town of Evershade was small, quiet, and full of secrets. None more carefully curated than those of Gregory Hale, the owner of the local hardware store and an unofficial keeper of the town's charm. Always smiling, always helpful, Gregory had a reputation for honesty that bordered on sainthood. But Gregory lied. Not often, but with precision. A missing invoice here, a delivery that never arrived, a refund that was already processed. Tiny, harmless lies, he told himself. Lies to keep things smooth. Lies to keep people happy. Then came the night of the fire. It started in the backroom of Hale's hardware, old wiring, perhaps, or a spark from an unregistered space heater Gregory had never reported. He told the fire marshal it must have been vandals. Teenagers, probably, he said, with a rehearsed shake of the head. Insurance covered the damages and the town raised money to help Gregory rebuild. But the fire had taken more than just shelves and screws. It had claimed the life of a young volunteer firefighter, Sarah Lennox. She had rushed in, trying to ensure no one was trapped. Gregory hadn't mentioned the extra propane tanks in the basement. Another lie, buried beneath convenience and denial. Her death hung over the town like smoke. People wept, held vigils, named a park bench in her honor. Gregory kept smiling. Kept sweeping. Kept lying. Then, a letter arrived. No return address. Just 6 words in uneven handwriting, your lies cost a life. Confess. He burned it. Pretended it never came, but more followed. Notes in drawers, under his windshield, inside his mailbox, justice isn't a story you write, ... Silence is a choice, too, ... Her blood is on your hands. The weight of his lies grew heavier than the bricks of his rebuilt store. The townspeople noticed his gaunt frame, the twitch in his smile, the way his hands trembled at the register. He began avoiding people. Stopped attending church. Then he closed the store for renovations and never reopened it. One morning, Gregory Hale walked into the sheriff's office and asked for a pen. His confession was 3 pages long. He wrote each word slowly. He named every lie, every cover-up, every twist of the truth that had built his false life and cost an innocent one. The town was stunned. Betrayed. But for the first time, the truth had its turn. Gregory Hale was sentenced to 7 years in prison for fraud and obstruction and involuntary manslaughter. But it wasn't steel bars that punished him most, it was knowing that every lie he'd ever told had a price, and eventually, someone else always paid it.